Hey guys, Larry from the Gym Rat Pack here. No Damien, no Leon, just me, myself, and I. I want to give you a review. It's long overdue. It's been out a long time, but I wanted to give you my review of Extraction 2, starring Chris Hemsworth. I've been really looking forward to seeing this film. I just never got round to it. Been so busy with so many things. Anyone that has kids will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I finally got around to seeing it 2 days ago, and I loved the first one. I really did. Why I never got a call to be in something like this, I don't know. But um, it's a solid film. It's a solid film, I have to say. Um, I was a bit iffy when they said they were going to do an Extraction 2 because obviously, if you've watched the first one, you'll know that he was pretty much dead at the end of that film. I mean, he was gravely injured. You didn't see him die, but you see him fall off a bridge into the water after being shot up a whole host of times, one in the neck. So you assume that he's going to die. But obviously, the film did very well. So they wanted to do a sequel. And hey, it's Chris Hemsworth. So he's always going to be bankable. So they obviously came up with the concept that they came up with. And I can just say that the beginning of the film is him recovering, being saved, recovering, and all of that stuff. It does give some emotional beats that I thought really matter and does connect to the first one because, the first one, you can see how jaded he is with life in general. And it had something to do with his kid and his ex-wife or wife or whatever. And it plays a lot into, I'm not going to give the game away. I'm going to let you watch it. It's on Netflix, obviously. But it really connects to the first one, like what happens here. And it's central to the plot of this second film. So I thought it was really good. It's not earth shattering. It's not something that is going to change the genre. But it's a really solid film. I thought Chris Hemsworth done his job. As always. All the supporting actors, I don't know the names. So I've not bothered to look up the names, but yeah, they all did a fantastic job. They really work. You can see that the work on their characters was done to really accentuate Chris Hemsworth's character, especially when he's going through those dark periods in his mind. Some of the sequences, some of the action sequences weren't very realistic. There's an action scene where they're in a Georgian prison of all places. Chris Hemsworth and a woman who's actually his ex-sister-in-law. He's got a gun and she's got a shovel, and there's a whole host of like criminals that they're having to best to get out of this prison. And that scene just, I mean, obviously it's a movie. We're not trying to be, but it was just so hyper unrealistic. But, and I say that because obviously the film tries to be grounded in a lot of parts. So, it's not a John Wick-esque kind of escapade, where you expect the superhero antics, you damn well near thought he was still Thor in this Extraction 2 at some parts. But no, but the action sequences were quite good. Apart from that, they were really good, especially at the end, or the ending sequences. Yeah, and yeah, I really enjoyed this film. I really enjoyed it. I actually like it better than the first one, and I did like the first one. So I'll give this a solid 8.5 out of 10. I'll give the first one about an 8, probably 8, 7.5. But this one I give 8.5. I really enjoyed it. I think the pacing was quite good. The cinematography was really good. And like I said, the action sequences were really good. Performances were on point. Chris Hemsworth does his thing as per always. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10. I recommend you guys go and watch it. And leave me your comments down below if you have watched it and what you thought of it. Yeah, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.